Here we go. University of Nottingham, Ningbo, China. It's a truly global university. I have seen some students ask about the Mandarin issue. What if I cannot speak Mandarin at all, right? Is that okay to study in China? If you come to study in University of Nottingham, Ningbo, China, definitely the answer is yes, because we are a UK university located in China. We are the first Sino-foreign university, for your information, and originated from the University of Nottingham, UK campus. So as you can see here, we start from 2004. So last year, that was actually our 20-year anniversary as the oldest Sino-foreign university in China. And for Nottingham, UK campus, I believe everyone must hear about this university before. It's a very renowned university globally. It's a founding member of Russell Group, and also it already have a long history of more than 140 years already. And also like 2 Nobel winners, QS top university worldwide. So for our China campus, as I mentioned, we are the first Sino-foreign university in China, and also the founding of our campus has been listed in the Foundation of China, 60 major events in the 60 years of education in New China. So in short, I would say you don't need to worry about your study in UNC, in Nottingham, China campus. And also you don't need to worry about your life here in China, in Ningbo, in UNC, okay? All of your programs, all of the classes, seminars, tutorial, lectures will be given in English only. So fully English taught. That's why we don't have any Mandarin requirements. It's like totally fine if you come to China, come to UNC without knowing any Mandarin words. That's totally fine. And also all of our textbooks and also e-learning resource actually has been shared together by the Nottingham UK. And the most important thing here, let me show you. It's actually this one, the degree certificate. Once you graduate from our China campus, you'll get the same degree certificate as Nottingham UK. So if you check carefully, it will not show which campus you graduate from. Exactly the same as Nottingham UK. Actually, this one will give you exactly the same competitiveness as Nottingham UK when you try to find another to have further study or to find a job in the future. And for more data, for information, currently we have more than 9,000 students on campus, including all of those international students, Chinese students, and also HMT students, covering UG level, master program students, and also PhD students. And before the pandemic, actually around 15%, like 12% to 15% are international students. But during the pandemic, due to the reason we all know, this number dropped to 7.7%, but this year we already have around 10% international students among all of our students we have. So definitely it's the campus recovering really, really fast, and we do looking forward to have more outstanding international students to join UNC and also join our big family. And for our professors, 60% to 70% of academic staff are international staff. Actually, our recruitment of professors, regardless of nationality, we only focus on their achievement and also their performance. So you can find our academic staff, they're either second from Nottingham UK or appointed internationally to the University of Nottingham standards. So you don't need to worry about, again and again, you don't need to worry about quality about your study in UNC. Then I would like to talk about our city, Ningbo, because I have already seen some people, some of you have know a little bit about China and also about different cities. Like I have seen Chongqing, even typing Chinese, but I'm not really sure how many of you have heard about Ningbo before. Please let me know, because frankly, Ningbo is not that famous if you compare with other big cities like Beijing, like Shanghai or Hangzhou nowadays. But let me tell you today, actually it's a very historical city and also a very modern style city. Yeah. So from the map here, oh, I have seen people say no, but it's okay. You're more than welcome to come and visit our campus, okay? And also come to visit the city. It's a very green city. So about the location, as you can see from the map, we on the east coastline. This location actually really important. You will know why later on. From the map here, you can find we're very close to Shanghai. So it's nowadays it's about 1 and 40 minutes out, 40 minutes bullet train from Ningbo to Shanghai. But within 2 years, once the new bullet train line get ready, this time like the time cost will be shortened to 40 minutes from Ningbo to Shanghai, so even more faster, even more convenient. And definitely we have our own international airport and also bullet train stations. Actually, Ningbo's GDP is very high. The GDP of Ningbo City ranked 12th out of nearly 700 cities in China. So, you know, Ningbo is not famous for the tourism, but Ningbo is very famous for business. So if you do, like if you or your family do business, do exports, or just international business, especially with Chinese people, you must hear about Ningbo Port because Ningbo Port is actually the world's largest port. And Ningbo already have a really long history deal with business with foreigners. So that's why Ningbo actually really famous for import, export, entrepreneurship, and also supply chain. So I would say if you have any interest about business, if you want to do business in the future with Chinese people, or if you just want to learn about supply chain, right? Supply chain is also really important nowadays. Just come to Ningbo, come to Yanxi. And for the life here, because I have been asked this question before, like how's the environment in Ningbo, how's the condition in China in Ningbo. Frankly, I'm quite shocked because I'm Nimbonese, I'm local here, although I have spent like 7 or 8 years, around 7 and 8 years outside of China, in Canada, in Australia, in Singapore, but still Ningbo is my favorite city. It's like it's really a green city. It's a very safe, very smart city. Yeah, and also as you can see here, actually we have been ranked as a happy city and also the most well-being city in China and also the safe city in China for 15 years already, not just 13 times, already 15 years. So please come and visit Ningbo, come and feel it by yourself. Oh, thank you. I have seen your reply. Thank you for being here and visit Ningbo before. And also for people who interested about Chinese culture, Ningbo city's history already like 8,000 years. Just like this photo, this one is Tianyige. Tianyige is actually the oldest personal library among the whole Asia, not only among the whole China, actually among the whole Asia. So as I mentioned, it's a really historical city, but because of the high GDP, the city's facility actually really nice. And also, you know, because we don't have a lot of visitors, it's not a like city famous for tourism. So the city is actually not very crowded. So actually in Ningbo, it's very suitable for living. You know, it's like you can balance your life, your study, your work nicely. Yeah. So if you have any interest, you come to visit Ningbo and also come to visit China or come to visit UNC, please feel free to let us know, okay? And also about programs, frankly, due to the time limit, I'm not able to go through all of those programs like detailedly. So I would just give you quick information, and I would like to introduce our website. So hopefully you can find more detailed information, more useful information from our website later on, or you can also check with China Admissions. We have cooperate for many years already. Yeah, they're very reliable partners. And for faculties, mainly we have 3 faculties: Humanities and Social Science, Business School, and Science and Engineering. And for Center for English Language Education, most of those students who start from our year 1, because in UK, the duration for undergraduate program just 3 years, right? So for Ningbo China campus, definitely we follow UK policy, we follow UK system, and we also have 3-year undergraduate programs. So our year 1 actually regard as foundation in UK, which means if you're qualified to join Nottingham's year 1, like UK university's year 1, you can actually come and start from our year 2 directly. So the total duration remain as 3 years. And for those students who start from year 1, most of your classes will be given by the Center for English Language Education, because it's more like foundation, okay? And for information, most of our master programs, just 1 year. We only have 2 master program that are gonna last for 2 years. Yeah. So it's very efficient, really efficient. And here's the full programs we have for science students. Please take a screenshot, okay? Then you can just find more information from our website, because frankly, we truly hope all of you can find the program you have real interest. So that's why we have put all of those like information on the website, like the course structure, course overview, and also modular. So all of those classes you're gonna have for year 1, year 2, year 3, or year 4, or for your master programs on the website for each program. So you can just check the website and find, oh, what's the difference between computer science and computer science with AI, right? You actually have no idea if you only check about the name, the program's name. And also you will not able to know what's the difference between UNC's computer science and other universities' computer science. So please, again and again, check the website, okay? Do some research. Mainly about the modulars, accreditation, which is super important, and also the structure, and also the future career suggestions. And this one is a list for business school programs. Please take a screenshot. And also definitely all of those programs, the whole list has been shared within the website. No worries. Yeah. And also the humanities and social science. We actually have been asked, what's your best program? Frankly, we only have 29 undergraduate programs. So all of those programs are really nice, and also really classic programs. So all of our academic related area has been responsible by Nottingham, UK. Okay, directly. So it's just like, you just check which one I have the real interest. Then you don't need to worry about the quality about the program, actually. And here's some more data to show how excellent our students are. More than 30% of our students have been accepted by top 10 universities globally if they choose to have further study. The data actually given by Cambridge University the year before last year, that they have accepted 34 Chinese students from Peking University that year. And so Peking University was actually the biggest source Chinese university for University of Cambridge in 2022. Okay, and during that time, UNC, we have 24 students have been accepted by the University of Cambridge. So we actually the second biggest source university for Cambridge in 2022. So it's not saying that, oh, we are the second best university in China, but actually it really able to show the high recognition of UNC students and also how great our students are. So please, if you have interest, come and join us. And here's the partner university we have, because for our international students, and actually for all of our students, including Chinese students together, because we don't separate Chinese student and international student at all. You're gonna have all of those classes, tutorial, lectures together. Yeah, so for UNC student, we actually have two different types of opportunity. For some programs, we also offer 2+2 opportunity, which means you have to go to Nottingham, UK for the last 2 years. Okay, you're gonna graduate from Nottingham, UK campus. But for most of our programs, we actually offer 4+0 opportunity. Definitely, you can find that from the website. Like for 4+0 programs, as the name, right, 4+0 means that you have to graduate from our China campus. It's actually like you have to spend 4 years in China campus, but actually it's really not like that. In the year 3, you're still able to have 1 semester or 1 year exchange. So for the exchange program, you don't being limited to Nottingham, UK only, because we have around 160 partner university globally. And also, trust me, this list still going on, still increasing every year. Yeah, so you can just, you're still able to go to Europe, to America, to like Canada, to UK, or Australia, yeah, and also all of those good university, great universities. So please keep an eye on that. Yeah, different university, they offer different number of positions to different programs, frankly. So please, if you have interest to go for exchange, please keep an eye on for the information. And also, I would say the greatest thing, the greatest opportunity for exchange is actually you only need to pay our university tuition fee, no matter which university you go, no matter which country you go. Just like maybe University of Melbourne or University of Berkeley, you know, those universities super expensive these years, right? And you don't need to pay their university tuition fee. You only pay Nottingham China campus tuition fee. So the extra cost will only be the living cost and also the flight ticket. So really, really cost efficient. And for the campus activity, we only have very, very limited time. So I will go through really, really quick. We have more than 100 clubs, student clubs, and also sports clubs. And all of those sports facility and engagement activities on campus are totally free for all of our students and staffs. And also very important, free Mandarin sessions. Because we have Confucius Institute on campus, we do have some program, we do have Mandarin modulars within the program, but for all of those international students, for example, if you study computer science in UNC, right? Definitely, you will not able to have any Chinese classes within the program, but you can join our free Mandarin classes given by the Confucius Institute, given by the 孔子学院. Totally free. I remember each year you will be given 60 free hours Mandarin study, and definitely they will arrange a lot of activities related to Chinese culture and also history for our international students. A lot of activities. Yeah. So, and also for facility, come on, you don't need to worry about facility at all, right? And those are sports and accommodation, because I have seen someone ask about accommodation. The greatest thing for UNC is that it's been guaranteed for all of our international students that on-campus accommodation is a must. It's not actually a must because several of our international students actually live off campus because they do have their family in Ningbo, but most of our international students live on campus. And we actually give 2 types. One we call single room, another we call a share flat. So no matter which one you take, individual bedroom. Okay, you don't need to share your bedroom with anyone else. So that's the thing. And also, it will only take you like 5 to 15 minutes walk from your bedroom to classroom. Yeah, so life here is super convenient. And let me open, actually just let me open my the university webpage directly. So here's our university official webpage. You just pull down, then you can find, yeah, submit your application today, okay? Start your application as early as possible. And here, once you enter the web page, you can find the online virtual tour. Yeah, so as you can see here, it's a real photo. So as you can see here, really green, a green campus located in the green city. Okay, so here's the Trend building, the bell tower is the symbol for Nottingham, and also my office also located within this building, and a lot of like park, really big ground. So if the weather is nice, you can find our students lying on the ground, having activities, play frisbees, and or just dating or have picnic. Yeah. So this big building, actually the library. I'm currently within the library and do the sharing with you. It's very modern, very world-class library. And all of those actually teaching buildings. Yeah. So as you can see here, we have a river within the campus, right? So once you cross a bridge, actually that's a living area. That's a living area. All of those buildings you can see here, those are accommodation. Let me try to find. Yeah, so here's a high street. So on campus, it's not only the campus, it's not only the university, it's more like a small community. It's like we have a lot of like coffee shops. We have Starbucks, we have Tim Hortons, we have Luckin Coffee, we have Chill Coffee on campus. We have a lot of bubble tea shops. We have Mi Xue, we have Good Meat, and also we have like KFC, Pizza Hut, Subway, yeah, all of those different kinds of restaurant and also food court and also canteens on campus. We even have haircut shops, we have barber shops, we have fruit shops, we even have a Bank of China branch on campus. Can you imagine? We even have Bank of China. So everything is actually really convenient on campus in UNC. Just imagine, at the time you come and do the registration, right? Once you have your student ID card, you can use your student ID card and also your passport to the China Mobile on campus. Then you can have your Chinese telephone number directly on campus. And with your new telephone number and also the passport, definitely, you can go to the Bank of China branch on campus and open the new Chinese bank account. So everything actually able to be done on campus easily. And also we have 24-hour clinic on campus. So you don't need to have any concern. You just count, okay? You just count, yeah. And let me check. Oh, yeah, and also scholarship. Scholarship is really important. So this one, the tuition fee for our undergraduate programs is about 120,000 RMB for like every year. And also for master students, it's about 130,000 RMB for the whole year. And for scholarships, currently we have two types. One we call global scholarship. It will cover from 25% to 50% to 100% of your first year tuition fee. And also we have government scholarship given by the local government, Ningbo government, and also Hangzhou government, the Zhejiang province government. So this one will be 20,000 RMB for UG students and 30,000 RMB for PG students. And actually you can also apply to have government scholarship every year, okay? And also you'll be able to get the merit-based scholarship just you don't need to apply for that. It will be given to you automatically based on your last year GPA. So yeah, at the end of today's sharing, I would say 2 tips. The first one, the higher the better for a score. The second one, the earlier the better for your application, because the scholarship selection is actually on the rolling basis. So if you have any question, if you have any interest, please feel free to let China Admission know. Yeah, so looking forward to seeing you on campus this year. Yeah, so if you have questions, if you have interest or concerns, or you just want to visit UNC, please scan this QR code and ask the China Admission to contact you.